Hello, compassionate, proactive parents, teachers, therapists, everybody. This is Dr. Nicole Tetreault. Hi, Dr. Nicole. How are you?
Hi, Seth. I'm so happy to be here.
I'm so excited you're here because you're awesome. You are a neuroscientist, an author, a meditation leader. And before we talk more about what you do and the hats that you wear, tell us what we're going to learn on TEFOS, this Executive Function Summit this year.
Well, we're going to have fun with you because you're awesome. And we're going to talk a lot about really creativity and mindfulness and how we can positively nurture our children's brains to live in their joy and live in their natural essence of who they are.
And when somebody says to you, okay, so what's your job? How do you respond to that?
I'm a neuroscientist, and I love to share the most positive neuroscience and psychology for people. So I write. I have this book here, Insight into a Bright Mind. I'm creating a study guide to go along with it. That's going to be out next year. And I love guiding meditation and being with people and talking about how we can positively wire our minds to be in greater presence and joy with one another.
And I'll share your site here. So this is your main site, Dr. Nicole or NicoleTetreault.com.
That's right.
And this is your Instagram here at awesome_neuro. And this is your blog. There's some phenomenal resources here for everybody. So when somebody says to you, do you wear any other hats? Are there other important hats that parents or teachers might be interested in?
I mean, for me, important hats, I think roles are always shifting, right? For me, it's really about using neuroscience in the most positive way to really nurture positive growth. And for me, I think you and I are going to be having a course that we're going to teach on mindfulness for parents and families. And I think we'll get into a lot of goodies there in the different roles.
And what's your why? Why does this work matter to you? Or what was the moment that you're like, oh, I'm going to take my life in this direction?
Well, for me, there's a couple of things. I'm neurodiverse myself, so is my kiddo. And I wanted to really create a positive mindset for people earlier on so they don't struggle with things like of mental health challenges like anxiety and depression, and to really mitigate that through the proof and the backed neuroscience to say, no, your brain is amazing, you're amazing. And if we want to help with emotional regulation, there are ancient practices that have over 16,000 studies to tell us you can wire your brain and live with more ease and joy. And so those are really my drivers behind it. And then for me, I love writing. So as you mentioned, I have my blog. Which is the latest neuroscience I share. And more recently on Instagram, I'm going to be sharing videos and on Twitter. And so for me, it's really, it's important that the latest studies are accessible to people so they can use them um, and really get positive uses out of them, because science takes so long for it to kind of get out to the public. And so I wanted to speed that up and give people the good juice.
Thank you so much. And again, here is your site, NicoleTetreault.com. If you like what we're doing at ExecutiveFunctionSummit.com, you can snag the URL here and share it with somebody today. Sign up if you're not signed up already. And thanks again, Nicole. Thanks, everybody.
Thank you.